because this is a very different type of run in comparison to normally. I really hate that bat. Like, why does that bat come after you? Like, I have no idea, man. Okay, so doing pretty good here on time, I think. Okay. So first one is gonna be, or first proper save state is gonna be at with defeat 4 bosses, then after Sigma, and then or like after defeating all 8 bosses and like doing that, And then I am gonna make a save at one point on the Sigma stages, what we're gonna do on that video. I might do a save after every collection to see like how long collecting everything else takes, because we're not going to be able to collect absolutely everything, because there are certain things that require you to use certain weapons. Like we're never going to be able to get the heart tank up there, because we're not going to be allowed to use fire, of course. Obviously there's no special weapons at all. I should have really deactivated the LNR button stuff for this. I should have done. And the reason why you should deactivate the LNR buttons is of course because you might press them on mistake, but it's probably not a risk that I'm going to do that, Okay, I see Pinguino. I don't want him to do that, okay? That's totally fine. Oh yeah, that's rare that he does that. The thing is, his body does a lot of damage to you if he actually hits and stuff like that, so that's something to keep in mind on. Oh shit, that's bad. In charge was enough to finish him. See, Penguin actually does a lot of damage with if he hits you with the body with like those ice statues, doesn't even do a lot of damage. I think he kills you with 2 body hits or 3 body hits without any hot tanks. I could, do Flame Mammoth already to get an easy hot tank, but we're gonna do Storm Eagle. Because this is, when you do the natural run, you always do Storm Eagle second, even though you don't have a weakness for it. Storm Eagle is just very easy without weakness, and I mean, like you can pretty much get everything on the stage, like as long as you have the dash boots, And we are going to be using the ice also on the stage to get us another thing. So dash jump now, So now I'm going to go for less tricks this time, obviously, because, like I'm not gonna do this thing Canadian waterless, But really the only hot tanks we aren't gonna be able to get is Boomiko Bangers, I think, and Sea Penguins. But we might be able to get Boomiko Banger if we do one of the tricks. But I'm gonna have to make a stage for that, if that is the case, because that would require you to replay Boomiko Banger stage. So then let's go down here. Wow, I could have done a long jump there, because for some reason they respawned there. I think you can jump really long here. Oh, we cannot, okay. That's not where it is. I think it's now that you can jump in far. I don't want to take the risk and use like suicide and stuff like that. So, we could get that thing in there, but it's not worth it. So we want to dash and shoot ice here. No. Ice can actually deal quite a lot of damage to certain enemies. I mean, this is one of the more useful like helm upgrades, I mean, compared to the other games. Like this allows you to break blocks and stuff like that, which is, you know, it's pretty odd. It's funny thing that after this game you already get like the dash function, because the dash function is like it activates something within X when it gets a dash function. Like that's basically what makes your emergency function work. I'm just getting that bit of extra life there just in case, you know. Here we go. And then this ship, by the way, you might recognize this is the ship that Wild was on, where it got dropped off. So, you know, Wild cooperated with Snow Eagle actually. It was pretty interesting. And of course, all of these Mavericks used to be actually good guys. I'm doing the dash damage there, as you can see. I'm doing like 2 damage when I'm doing that, so I'm doing like a lot of damage doing. Oh damn, we got really good RNG if it comes down again. Oh man, we have no dives yet. Oh damn, now we got dives. But that's pretty insane RNG, man. Oh, come down please, please. Dude, that's sick though. We got 1 dive. We got 1 dive, man. That's like legendary RNG. One dive on fucking 1 dive on Storm Eagle, man. We have only recorded 13 minutes. Oops. I managed to move the SNES classic here a lot. I will do a save state here just. So 11 after 2 bosses, that's not too bad. I mean, we did save a lot of time there on him. The thing would be that now you would almost. I've already broken the rules of the run. I did use the ice there on the containers. Like it would have taken way longer to do it otherwise, but you know, okay. What the fuck was I thinking? I said I did it without. We're just going to continue with that happening, and we're going to have some time depending on how long that takes to get through. I mean, it doesn't take like a minute to get through, it takes just a couple more seconds to get through depending on your mashing skills. So yeah, so we shouldn't use special weapons, but that was the only thing I used the ice on. I didn't kill any enemies with it, I only used it for that one thing. Actually, let's reload the slate again here just and pick the guy faster. Pick him a lot quicker. I could try and go for the upgraded Buster already though. We could try and go for it, but probably not. I'm gonna go the lower path instead of going up one. Even though that kind of does save you time to go the up path for some reason. I'm not gonna bother with that. Even though I might get it on first try, and then it's a big time save if you do that. There we go. That's a second half tank. Okay, let's get the tank here as well. Of course, we're gonna try and do the climb of the signal stage. By the way, so yes. And I think you might be able to actually. Yeah, almost. Well, that's pretty good actually. because these stages are different if you do it earlier. When I do like the other run, where you like do ship penguin last, and I do this run, the stage pretty early to have like the full challenge of the stage, because of course when it's flame on the stage it's considerably harder to do. You know, it was a bit bad that I did break the rules there, you know, but that was just to break those containers quick, because I mean like that's just, you know, you don't damage any enemies when you do that, you know like, so yeah. Of course we need to defeat Flame Mammoth without, you know, we do have 2 hard tanks, but that thing should be enough, you know. The thing that really does damage for me is, of course, if he hits you with his stomps, you know, which is the main problem, you know. That charge is kind of the best I feel for doing damage. I mean, the dash shots is just so much harder. Wanted to make it a bit scary. But you see those dash shots do 2 damage, 2 points of damage, which is the same as the lowest charge basically. Which, you know, is good to use, but it's pretty hard to pull off on him, depending on where he is, because sometimes you might dash into him and stuff. So that's the 3rd boss. Yes, Batman. And then you normally do like the thing last, the normal chameleon last. And of course we're not going to be able to get the E-tank on this stage because you need Boomkavanga's weapon to do that, you know, so yes. Of course now we won't have to deal with the lightning on the boss, or on the mini boss, so it's going to be considerably easier than last time when we did it, you know. That's pretty good. Very good. And of course, the more I play this, you know, like, the better I get at it. You see, like, my movement was way better than last time, you know. So yeah, so it's just takes me some time, you know, to get more used to the game again, you know, when I haven't done rounds in a while. So this run is way better than last time, you know. Last time I was tired, but I mean, like, this time I only slept for 4 hours and I'm still doing this good, you know. Because the only thing it can do with hurt you is bounce on you. I should really try and do the dash shots on it though. Yeah, good. I should get health, I'm going. Okay. Because weapon energy does nothing for us. I think in X4 they actually had weapon energy tanks, right? In X4 I'm just gonna dash through this time. I'm not gonna, because now I'm gonna like be killing less enemies than what I do normally. That's pretty good. Doesn't do. Ooh, wow, we got it first one. That's actually out of time actually. See you later, sucker. This is what you do normally, there we go. So we saved time on that already. Oh wow, that's really odd. Nice. Full health. Full health versus Bach manual. So I mean, we've gotten all the our tanks so far, except for Shield Penguins one, which we cannot get. Of course, he is considerably tougher sometimes with Buster only, but the thing is that he's weak to the boss technically. I'm guessing that you could do this at the first boss pretty easily. But of course, if he hits you, he does a lot of damage, you know. You have to realize that I have done this boss without like the dash boots, and he's so much easier with the dash boots. Like he's not a hard boss. Even without dash boots, you just have to be a bit lucky with your movement because you basically can only jump over him when he's very close to you. And the thing is, normal melons deal a lot of damage to him as well. Like his really weighted buster, he's basically all damage, no defense. That's the 4th Maverick, right? Yes. That's 4 Mavericks down. And compared to last time, 19. I think that's pretty equal to what it was last time. I think it was 22 last time or something like that. So we always have a few minutes. Let me load it again though. We should be doing Armadillo next. Yes. Armadillo. Then the launch octopus and launch octopus. And then Boomerang. Do we grind lives? Nope, I don't think we do. Actually, let me do this again here.